Warm welcome to the learners of Ayurveda, especially BA second phase students, MD, Dravyaguna students. Apart from students learning the beautiful concepts of Ayurveda. See, today we will have a class on identification of Dhanyaka playing a major role in day-to-day life, part and parcel of our syllabus. Let us see, now you can watch the Dhanyaka, see inflorescence, how flowers are dissected, how the leaves are dissected, what you can see now. Here you can watch the arrangement of the petals. These are the stamens. It is fruit. It is a fruit. Now explain what is what. See, generally it is a branch where you can feel the leaves which are dissected. Where the leaves are dissected. Now you can watch the flower, how the flower inflorescence is there, is it not? How flower is there, you can watch now. You see fruit is there, you can watch the fruit, and here you can see the arrangement of the petals and stamens. You can feel the arrangement of petals and stamens. And this is ovary style. Okay. Now you can next slide. You can see how the petals are arranged. You can feel here. Calyx with inferior ovary. Now you can see this is the calyx region and ovary is inferior in nature. Ovary is inferior in nature. It is one of the important landmark in identification. Generally in BA second phase, questioning will theory as well as practical aspects. In theory also they will ask you identify the material or describe the morphology of the given plants like that. Nearly 20 marks questions will be there. Say 5 marks questions will be there, 10 marks questions will be there, is it not? Now you can answer here. It is the nature of the ovary. It is ovary is inferior. Calyx, you can feel the presence of the calyx with inferior ovary. Now you can see how the petals are dissected. How many petals are there dissected? You draw the diagram at least. At least you can draw the diagram. Now I request all the BAMS students and MD Dravyaguna students to spare, as we are sparing the valuable time to watch our video programs importing the classical concepts of Dravyaguna, especially in morphology. You can draw the diagrams also. You are having a lot of time in the sense. Now how the petals are arranged, you can see how these are dissected here. See, dissected. Now we are coming to the stamens dissected out. Now you can watch the stamens. You can draw the diagram so easily. See, like if you want to score marks, you are supposed to draw the diagrams also. If you want to score more marks, you have to draw the diagrams. So generally, morphology means they will tell about some Ayurvedic classical characters and synonyms, whatever you say, padas, and some important points in modern aspect. They will say no, not like that. Apart from that, you have to draw the diagram also. Now I am making you so easy to draw the diagrams very easily. Now you can feel these are the stamens. Okay. Now coming to the pistil, with the two styles are one style, another style. Is it not? You can see the ovaries are here, and you can see the pistils also here. Pistils you can find, and styles also pistil along with the two styles you can find. Now either clearly draw this diagram, take the photograph in case of need, draw the diagram wherever Dhanyaka comes in examination. Next, I want to simplify. Suppose if you are given on examination, if Dhanyaka is there, how to identify your examiner? Your examiner will ask, is it not? Now, these are the contents of Dhanyaka fruit, coriander, sativum, belongs to the family Umbelliferae. Now, at least you draw the schematic presentation in examinations. At least you should be in a position to draw the schematic. What is the schematic presentation? Now see, tears of the ovary, tears of the Dhanyaka, okay, fruit. Now you can see primarily what are the different contents? At least you write. Primarily it will be there epicarp, secondary region, mesocarp, endocarp, testa, lacuna, endosperm, vita, and carpophore and raffic. Okay, you can have a doubt how to remember all these things, sir. You are doing the section cutting, then only you will come to it. Is it not? Of course, you are doing the section cutting, nothing wrong in that. Now let us see what are the following are the contents when section cutting. The following are the contents when the section cutting done. So now you have done the section cutting. Now let us see what are the. Generally, superficially, what are the parts I will tell you. Then microscopic concepts also will be there that later on you will come to know. Is it not? primary outermost, you see now you can watch the primary ridge. You can see very very easily this is primary ridge, primary ridge, primary ridge, primary ridge, primary ridge. Then epicarp, outermost layer is the epicarp. You can watch the epicarp. Okay, this is the secondary ridge and a primary ridge. This is the primary ridge, primary. Now we are coming to this is secondary ridge. You can find. Okay, now next to the primary ridge and epicarp and secondary ridge, you can find mesocarp will be there. See, you can see the mesocarpal area. You can watch the mesocarp area. Then next to the mesocarp, you can feel endocarp will be there. This is called a endocarp. So prior to that one, you can see the testa region, lacuna. This is lacuna, endosperm, innermost region. You can say it is nothing but the endosperm. Is it not? Now see, this is the endocarp that covers the. This is the endosperm. Try to understand. This is the endosperm. This is the endosperm. This is the endocarp that covers the endosperm. Okay. Now you can feel the endosperm here. This is endosperm. This is endocarp. And then you are coming to the mesocarp here. And now you can see the total. This is the mesocarp. Are you able to watch the mesocarp here? Now this is the primary ridge and secondary ridge. Over outer covering is the epicarp. Prior to epicarp, you can have the mesocarp. Okay, outermost is the epicarp. You can feel here, and then you are getting the mesocarp here. Okay, next to mesocarp, we are having the endocarp, endosperm. Endosperm is covered by the endocarp. Okay, now we are coming to the two important contents, that is the vita. You can see here, feel the vita and carpophore, raphe. Okay, you practice it, keep on paper, draw the diagram 2 to 3 times, you will become very, very perfect. See, basically speaking, like we are supposed to work like BSc botany people and MSc botany people, at least as per the diagrams content, you should be in a position to draw the diagram, is it not? See, study of Dravyaguna includes pharmacognosy, pharmacology and morphology, anatomy, whatnot, all the things are there. Because you are a Vaidya, you should be in a position to identify the medicinal plant and confirm the identification, then only you are supposed to prepare the medicines. Today so many companies are there preparing. Suppose if you want to prepare on your own account, Schedule T Article 157 says what? You are supposed to prepare your own medicine to your patients only, but not to market. If you are marketing, it is a crime. Okay, don't market it. Just you prepare to your patient, because you are institutionally qualified doctor. Institutionally qualified doctors, Hakims and Vaidyas are eligible to prepare own medicines to their patients, to dispense to their patients. Is it not? So then how to prepare the medicine? You have to identify the material, confirm the identification, then find out the exactly what are the contents are there, which content is useful, all the things you are supposed to go through. Then you have come to our point. Now, you have identified the fruit, dhanyaka. Still, if you want to simplify things, just to take the fruit, you can draw the fruit here. Okay, this is the below the fruit, you can see the pedicel. Below the fruit, you can see the pedicel, and this is the fruit. You can draw very, very easily. You can feel the presence of presence of when it is on your examination table, you write the presentation at least. Presence of the stylopods, two styles will be there. So presence of the stylopod, presence of 2 styles, and then presence of the secondary ridges, and presence of the secondary ridges, and then primary ridges, and the attachment of the 2 mericarps you can see. This is one mericarp and the another mericarp, you can see attachment. So how many parts are there to break your brain? Very, very simple. See, only thing with the diagram is you can write very, very easily. Okay. In theory point of view and examination point of view, it is very, very important here. Okay, now if you are feeling practical difficulty, still if you are following any practical difficulty, you can understand. Presence of this is stylopod, 2 styles will be there, and this is the primary ridges primary ridges and secondary ridges. Is it clear to you now? Now you take the diagrams, very very clearly in our episodes, in our channel. We are mentioning for the purpose of our convenience, understanding, and to have or whatever is here to score more marks. To score more marks. Is it not? Now in this episode you have seen what is Dhanyaka, how to advise Dhanyaka. Is it clear to you now? Very very clear. In next class we will understand the important classical characters, pharmacological aspects in the next class. Thank you for sparing your valuable time. Watch it seriously. By sparing valuable time and spare much time also to take the diagrams. Thank you to everybody. I am Dr. Simhadri. Every week you will have 2 to 3 classes. Follow the classes regularly. Prior to your completion of, till the last date of your this academic examination, the classes, my series classes will continue like this only. In case of any doubts how I am taking classes, what is what, just if I have any doubts, contact me Dr. Simhadri 9014141722. Of course, the pattern of the method of teaching differs from person to person. In what way I am teaching to you, just make a comment. You are warm welcome to comment on me. Thank